When did you first realize the credit system wasn't built for the way modern people earn money?
I wish I could say earlier than I did, because I had 2 parts of my career, right? I had the first part of my career where I was like a freelance, journalist and choreographer, and I had experienced the financial problems that I'm looking at now, right? Couldn't get
Yeah.
because I thought I was being responsible, didn't have credit cards, couldn't get a loan, right? Didn't have any credit history because I paid everything out of my bank account, couldn't get an apartment. So experienced all that, but didn't really realize the huge inequities until more recently. I've worked in financial fluency for 8 years, working on different projects. And it was always the same thing. It's like, how do we get people to understand their money so that they can make better decisions? And the
Mhm.
problem with that is it's not everybody's specialty, right? It's not the majority.
In fact, it's most people's unspecialty. They run from
They
it.
run from it. It is something that makes a lot of people uncomfortable. And so you can
Mhm.
hammer home these courses, you can have, but it is usually like putting a cat in a bath. It is something that is very hard. So I had seen that firsthand. And then when I started working with a company that was doing technical assistance, I saw it in even greater perspective, which was small business owners trying to access credit and capital. And the challenge of banks trying to do that. And as I listened and I learned, I was like, this is really interesting because I see the challenge. And then when I started digging into the numbers, I was like, "Oh my gosh. This is I mean, I couldn't believe the amount of people who are financially viable left out of the financial system." And so that was about a year ago when I really started digging in. And because I know, I've created technology before, I was like, there is a technical solution to this that just has not been, like obviously, like any startup, just has been overlooked. Why? Because it's hard to do. And I think I hit that magic moment where AI is able to do something that couldn't be done before. Which is sort through all this complex data that's needed in a way that's fast and that's reliable. When I came together with my co-founder and we discussed this, what was needed was a new way of doing agentic technology. So kind of the secret sauce with our platform is we've created a new agentic technology that sorts through data that doesn't need to be structured. Because the largest problem, and this is one of the problems in the financial industry, it's true for healthcare as well, is that you have to structure your data in order for agents to read it. It's very hard. It's time consuming. If you want new data, the whole system might need to be restructured, right? It's very hard. And so that is a huge inhibitor to a platform like what we're solving, to do. So when we created this new platform, we opened up all the opportunity to be able to sort through this data and make it very easy for lenders to understand the viability of more customers.